Are you a current or aspiring freelancer and you're looking for the top 5 tools that you need to get started? If so, you're in the right place. My name is Marissa Price. I am a social worker, I'm a freelance coach, I'm a freelancer myself. Having taken my skill set as a social worker, formerly in the economic development field, and now helping Black women start or grow freelance businesses. So, if you're looking for the top 5 tools, like I said, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. So, the top 5 tools you need to start as a freelancer based on my personal experience and also being in freelancer communities over the past 2 years. These are the really essential tools that you need to get started. And one of the tips I'll share with you is quick action. Imperfect action is really key as a freelancer because it helps you get the momentum to continue going. So you don't want to get stuck in perfectionism, which is easier said than done. But it's really about experimentation. It's about iteration. That's the entire process of being a freelancer, learning new things along the way. And so giving yourself that grace and just starting with the essential tools that you need and not feeling like you need anything fancy to get started. Okay, so the first tool that you will need as a freelancer, Gmail, which you probably have already. But if you are starting a business, if you have a name for it, creating a free Gmail account so that you can communicate with your clients, so that you can link it to a scheduling tool, which I'll talk about coming up. This is going to be really essential, right? Because you need a way to be able to communicate. If someone contacts you, right, you want to be able to give out your email address, send me an email, we can talk about it. Sending invoices is going to be important to have a Gmail account, sending everything, right? Invoices, contracts. You need an email account, and Gmail is a free tool that you can use to set that up. Again, you want to get on the free plans and stay on the free plans of every application that you can for as long as possible to keep your business cost as low as possible when you first get started, right? A lot of us feel like we have to get the fancy thing, get the premium subscription to everything. And then that kind of sinks our business before we even get a chance to get started, right? So keep the cost as low as possible and stay on the free plans of things. That is a huge tip I have. Okay. Second tool that you need to get started as a freelancer, PayPal. So you need a way to invoice your clients, to send, yeah, payment, to collect and receive payment. That's really the basis of having a business, right? And so it's really important to have this set up. In PayPal, you can set up a free business account. So it's free to send invoices to clients. A lot of freelancers use this globally. And what PayPal does is they take a percentage of the total invoice, which is the fee that is deducted from that, but that can be written off at tax time. So another tip as a freelancer, it's very important to keep track of your expenses, of your revenues throughout the year in something like a simple Google spreadsheet, which is also free. So that at tax time, you have all of these expenses, business expenses that you can now write off of your taxes. And one of those expenses is the fee that PayPal deducts from your total invoice amount when you go to invoice your freelancing client. So PayPal is the second tool that you need to get started, which is also free. The third tool, Canva. So Canva, I'm in Canva every single day. And I stayed on the free plan as long as I could, which again is a huge piece of advice, right? Please stay on the free plans as long as you can. But the premium, I just upgraded to the premium probably about 6 months ago, premium subscription of Canva, needing it to remove some backgrounds. I was using a free background removal tool, but they made that also have a fee associated with it, which you'll see a lot of these online tools as they stay out there longer. They're free, like the free plans that they have in the free, there's a word I'm looking for. The parts of it, right? The parts of the free plan, they'll start to move to premium subscription, paid subscription. And this is a recurring theme with a lot of these online platforms. So something to pay attention to as a freelancer. But Canva is really essential, right? You can create anything in Canva. Your marketing materials are just going to be so essential to be able to tell people what you do, to be able to put your face, right? They have all of these free pre-made templates that you can just plug your picture in, plug in what you do, who you work with. Messaging is huge as a freelancer because you want your clients to know that you're speaking directly to them. Canva helps you create these materials, right? Things like lead magnets, which is just a free download often that people receive in exchange for their email address. And this is how you start building your email list, which I will get to in a second. So fourth free tool that you will need, well, there is a free plan for both of these, TidyCal or Calendly, and these are the calendar scheduling apps that I was talking about. And these will be linked to your Gmail account, which is the first tool that we covered. So this is going to be important because these tools will literally like comb through your calendar if you already have an established calendar. And then you set your schedule in these calendar scheduling apps, right? The times that you're able to accept bookings. And then it tells the client who's booking a call which times you're available, and it automatically looks through your calendar. So you don't have to do this manual process of looking through what time is someone available. You can just send them, here's my booking link, right? You can set up a 15, 30-minute free discovery call, send them that link. Here's my link, book a call with me. And then it's scheduled in the background. You can even link it with your Zoom account so that it automatically schedules a meeting for you. The paid version is when you want to start accepting payments for booking calls. If you are offering consultation services, coaching calls, which I do offer, you can schedule a call with me in the description if you're interested. But yeah, once you start accepting payments for coaching calls, consultation calls, that's when you'll need to upgrade to the paid plan of Calendly or TidyCal. Calendly currently is $12 a month on the monthly plan, and TidyCal is $39 one-time fee, which I just switched to TidyCal recently because of that one-time fee. I'm seeing a lot more platforms offer this as an option versus the monthly, because we know these monthly subscriptions can really add up, especially when you're first starting as a freelancer. So having applications that allow you to pay one time and have lifetime access to it, it's pretty amazing. So that is the fourth tool, a calendar scheduling app. You'll want this for discovery calls, introduction calls, all of these things as a freelancer, which is going to help you build relationships with prospective clients. So this is important as well. And number 5, ConvertKit. So I am in ConvertKit pretty much every day as well. ConvertKit is an all-in-one email marketing tool. So it allows you to start your email list. I have a video that's linked in the description section if you want to check that out, how to start your email list with ConvertKit, you can tag different people. So this is going to be helpful if you have different services that you're offering as you're building your email list of your clientele, tagging them, right? This person, I offered this service to them. This person, I offered this service to them, so that you can differentiate between clients. If you're looking to offer different services, different products in the future, this is going to be important. ConvertKit also allows you to sell digital products by integrating with Stripe, which is another payment platform similar to PayPal. You can integrate, ConvertKit with Stripe, sell digital products directly through there. You can also create free lead magnets too, and direct people to your landing page. You can also create landing pages, which is just a one-page site that lists the product or service that you're offering. They also have free templates in ConvertKit that it's now called Kit. I should have mentioned that allow you to, create something like, here's my free lead magnet. Here's my free, if you're a chef, here's my free recipe book. Download this right on the landing page, and you can set it up to where it sends the client or prospective client the PDF automatically. This all happens behind the scenes, so none of this is manual. So that's really cool to be able to do that in Kit, formerly ConvertKit. But that is the 5th tool that's going to be really essential. I did want to mention, if you don't have a website, you don't need a website as a freelancer, especially not starting off. You can use, again, templates in ConvertKit. They have landing page templates that pretty much look like a mini website, which is what you want, right? You want things to be as simple as possible when you first start off to continue the momentum, to build that up. You don't want to get bogged down by the details, by the details, the complication, that's the word I was looking for, that a lot of us are taught to seek out. You want to go the opposite way. Keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it straightforward so people know what you're selling, your clients know what you're selling, and you also know the direction to go in. So it doesn't get overly complicated as we're taught to do so often. Keep it simple. And a bonus tool that I just discovered, shout out to Quinn Edwards, fellow Black Women Freelancer. I'll link our conversation in the description if you want to check that out too. But Bonsai. So Bonsai has allowed me to start tracking expenses and income in a platform. So previously I had a Google spreadsheet, which is absolutely fine if you're just getting started off. But after 2 years, I needed like a platform to be able to monitor income and expenses. and Bonsai has been really great for this. Also, you need a contract as a freelancer when you get into any type of client relationship. Bonsai allows you to create the contract. They also have free, I think they're free. There may be a slight cost to them, but there are templates that are pre-made that you can literally plug in your information to them, request a client signature, send that to the client to be signed, and then you have that backup documentation that you really need in case someone tries to get out of paying you as a client. This is going to be really important as a freelancer. You need a contract for any type of work that you do. You need that in writing. So in case something goes awry, right, we never want to go down that road. But if it does, you have the documentation that this client agreed to pay you this amount, and have your terms laid out very clearly. That is very important as a freelancer. Okay, y'all. I hope this video was helpful. These are the top 5 tools that you need to start as a freelancer. If you do want to book a one-on-one call with me, if you are starting, growing your freelance business, check out this link here, which is also in the description section, to get on my calendar, to book some time with me. I would love to walk you through any of these tools that I discussed today. If you need assistance even setting them up, I would love to help you with that. So yeah, please reach out to me. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you continued success on your freelancing journey. And I also have a free community for Black women freelancers that I'll link in the description section too, if you would like to join us over there. We provide co-working, support, knowledge sharing on this sometimes up and down journey of freelancing. So yeah, I would love for you to join us over there. So thank you so much. And until next time, y'all. Bye.